Okay, so good afternoon everyone, good afternoon, welcome to the channel. My name's Emily and this is Autumn Budget. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do our weekly cash stuffing. We're also going to do a little bit of happy mail and we've got some savings challenges to catch up with. So if any of that sounds interesting, then please keep watching. Okay, so hello everybody, hello, hope you're all okay. Welcome to the channel. My apologies for my absence. I've had a few people message me and say, hello, are you okay? Absolutely am now, yes. So we'll go through and we'll have a chat, but basically I've just got so much to catch up on, so we are going to do that. I have as well got something to tell you. One of my savings challenges is wrong. We'll get through to all that. So yeah, let's first of all count our money. We have £130. I have been changing around my savings challenges. When have I not? And I've got some money left over from changing those around, and this is left over from last week, and I wanted to keep it all because we're gonna ring that bell and finish some things. I wanted to come back on Monday, but it's just as it happened, the garden was too inviting. So we are in the middle of gardening season. If you are gardening, please let me tell me down below, let me know what you are gardening. I would love to know. It's nothing more difficult than to chuck a few seeds in the ground. Oh, and the slugs as well, they make things difficult. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20 and 30. So we've got 130 in there. So that's that one. I haven't got any change today, but I've got tons of £5 notes as we go through. Let me pop that one away. I'll just put that under there for now. And also, good news amongst all the bad this week, I did get a little council tax refund. So apparently I paid too much last year, which was fabulous. And our council is not... they'll give you an option to, to have it back or put it towards them this year, but I did not. I had it. Thank you very much. I would like it. So yeah, so I just popped it in week 1. Let me just pop that in back. So we've got so 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 220. I got £90 back. Not bad at all. So yeah, as you can see, I thought, well, I could put that towards next year's bill, or I could just have it back, which I did, because I thought I could finish savings challenges. We can stuff some bits. So anyway, right, let's get on with it. Yes, we'll get on to the savings challenge that I messed up on after. One of you lovelies spotted it, which is excellent. Right, so I've only got £10 notes. We will cope. As you know, I am the £5 coin, and if I can't find a £5, then there's something wrong. So let's do Teddy and Coco. A lot of these are just getting 5 because I didn't realise that I was getting a refund. So yeah, right, there's 2 there. Right, so we'll start where we were supposed to. So emergency fund. Emergency fund is getting 5. So in our emergency fund we have £200 in my MONZO account. Link is down below. We both get £5 when you sign up. So if you want to start a MONZO, get yourself a free £5. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. So we've got 305 in there, which is excellent. They do all sorts of saving pots, and they'll give you a really good percentage of 4.1 and above. So, you know, it is really, really worth doing. Right, our Teddy and Coco, we'll sort them out. So we've got fully funded in there because I do have good insurance policies, especially on Teddy, bless him. So that's what the fully funded in the bank is for. But we had to take him to the vets for his ears and it cost me £106. So we are going to save a bit more for all those things that fly under the radar or fly under the claims limit, shall we say. Right, so we've got 100, 200 in that Monzo account again, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. So we've got 285 in theirs. That's nearly 3 trips to the vet with the ears, if you see what I mean. That's what I'm working it off of. So yeah, just, you know, to put a few more bits in there just in case, because they are so very, very precious, bless them. Okay, so car maintenance. Let's pop £5 in here. It's pretty much going to be the £5 show today. So we can't do any more, I don't think. We did one on there. Well, I did one on my own when I did the video last week. I'll tell you about that in a second. 100, 200 in the Monzo, 20, 40, oh, 60, 70, 80. Oh, they're real crunchy, not that I'm complaining. 280 in there. Yes, what with nasty, horrible people on here and scammers on Etsy, I just said I'm not proud of it and it will never be released. And I did a rage video last week, which was going to be my cash stuffing for last week, but after raging through most of it, name dropping and naming and shaming, should I say, which a lot of you have told me that we should do. Naming and shaming and then absolutely being upset with myself at the end and crying with it. There's no way I'm going to release anything like that. I think you all need to know where to go if you want a video like that. There are people on here who will do that for you. I'm afraid I'm not that person. I will not put that sort of negativity out. You know, we have enough problems at the moment, all the poor people in the world, you know, thousands of people getting killed every day. I will not be that person that puts that stuff out. I nearly swore. I won't swear because I know some of you watch it with your kids. So anyway, I deleted it and decided to take a few days off. And yeah, and we are back, people, we are back. So there's 30 on there. It was, my Etsy shop is closed. It was on holiday actually. 99.9% of the people that ordered from my shop are lovely. They are so pleased with their orders and everything. But you always get one that spoils it. And I can't prove that I think I know who's behind the scammer. But I can't prove that, so you know, we'll cope with it. But I have to say that everyone on Etsy who relies on that income, I feel so sorry for you, I really do, because if someone, you know, came along and had to and made your life miserable to the point where you had to shut it down, oh my goodness me, I don't know what I'd do. That would be awful. Anyway, we won't think about that. I am just grateful that I've put it on holiday anyway, and we'll see what the outcome of this is. But yeah, I was not brought down in the last shower, I'm afraid, so I won't be backing down. I'd rather shut my Etsy shop first. Right, so I've got £5 going into yearly insurance, and I'm not actually sure why. Was I including some of this? Because it's supposed to be £40. That's 30. 35. Right, I'll put 5 in here for now. Let's put 20 in here for now. Hang on, Tinkle, I'm filming. You alright? Yeah, you can. He's asking for jelly, if you missed that. Yeah, he wants some jelly, which is fine. 20. Let's put 30 in there. Right, okay. Can't read my own writing, which is usually the case. I need to, yeah, I need to get rid of some of this. So, and then we'll put that in as well. That's from my savings challenges, so that makes 40. What I'm doing is with my yearly insurance, it's Pussy and Woo and me, car, house, contents, anything insurance wise, and I've included my water rates. I pay them 6 monthly. I've worked out that I have to put £40 down every week, and that should be it by the end of September when all this starts rolling in. So really excited to see if I can get rid of a lot of my direct debits. If you've been here a long time, you know that that is my ultimate aim. So got 400 in that MONZO pot, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 650, 20, 30, 40, 50, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 50. I have to keep counting this because I can't believe that I saved so much. But obviously it's quite easy when you save £40 a week, which takes a big chunk out of my savings, out of my weekly cash stuffing, but it's very worth it, which means I won't have lots and lots of direct debits next year, and I'll be able to span the payments out a bit more, because I only just started this before Christmas or after Christmas. Anyway, it was a lot less than a year. So there's that one. That one needs to be done as well. So yeah, I worked out everything. That does give me a little bit of a buffer, but I will be working on our buffer in our folder. I'll show you that in a minute. Just because of all the horror stories that are coming out from poor people who have tried to, I think insurance companies are really taking a mickle at the moment. I really do. Because, you know, insurance 9 times out of 10 isn't used. I hope you never have to use yours. So 10, 20, 30. So we've got £30 in extra gas and electric. Just have a little spider sensey feeling that that probably electric and gas is going to be a bad year again this year, after 2023-2024 was actually not bad. We'll see. Yeah, the same spider sense that I got when someone told me that their Etsy order was missing in the envelope the day after I sent it, even though I sent it second class post. So let's do that again, because I need some 5s. So we've got £40 in our debt envelopes. So let's colour another one of these in. Yeah, 20, 30, 40. Once that gets to 50, I probably will shove it in the bank and pay something off with it. We might not wait till the 110. And direct debits, I'm going to leave that because I've used that money in the yearly insurance. So we'll come back to this. I'll sort out my figures and we'll come back. So that's our emergency folder done. Let's now get on to our beautiful weeds. They called this on Amazon. I know a few of you have asked for it. There's beautiful weeds, and you get this one and this one, this one and this one, and that one, and there's a couple more on there as well. So yeah, they're very pretty, and I really want the other two, but I will not buy them. Okay, so what have we got for butchers? Butchers, we've just got 5 because I need to go. I need to go and empty this envelope. Yeah, 45 in there. This is our monthly thing whereby I will go and do some stock up shopping and stuff like that. Buy some bits in bulk. I'd like to buy some bits from Whole Foods online, and if I do, I will do you a prepper order as well to show you what I've got. Right, we'll have them anyway. So is this one getting 10? Yes, it most certainly is. So now we've got 50 in there. I aim for about 50. So I might even be able to go early because we're only on the 3rd week really, aren't we, of April. It's not the 21st until Sunday. So yeah, there we go. And we'll add 10 to it. So we've got £50 in preps as well. Need to really have a good look before I go as well and see what we need. And I was thinking that if I can't see, because I've whittled everything down so much, if I can't see what's needed, or if indeed I don't really need anything else, I might put it into garden, or I might just leave it in there. And then we can have a big old shop at the end of May maybe. I'm not sure. So I am waiting for a little bit of happy mail because, as you know, I've had some life changes recently, so would like to save for those. See, look what I mean. It's like there's tons of £5 notes, isn't there? Right, let's put that 15 in there. And we'll get 20 out of here. So we've got 50 back into our All Things Home and Decor. All of my envelopes are by That Budget Lux. They're lovely mal over there. Yeah. And again, let's do that. There we go. So we've got 30 in tech and office. And then this is the one I must make, let me note it down actually. I must make a note. The white goods and electricals, what really rinses my emergency fund is the fact that usually, like last year, I had to buy a washing machine and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Usually some sort of electrical that buggers me up. So if I can get this looking healthy, then if I can save up enough to get a electrical appliance of whatever, I should imagine the most expensive one is going to be a washing machine or a fridge freezer, and I can get a good amount in there, then I will stop stuffing this and I will start stuffing more into my emergency fund, because it just works out like that. It's usually something in the house that is needed that yeah, my poor emergency fund has to come out for. So I thought that was a good idea. We're going to give it its own savings challenge, and we're going to see how much we can shove in it, shove at it, I should say. Oh yeah, shove into it, whichever. So yeah, there we go. There's another 3. So let's get 2 out of there. So, and we've got £40 in there. I was thinking maybe 300. Maybe a bit more than that now. Maybe 350. Just so you know, it takes a massive chunk off should anything be needed for that. Okay, right, my sanctuary, it is obviously the garden. Now we are again going to the garden centre this week, so garden centre gets 10, but garden centre is sat in my purse at the moment. So what I have been doing with the garden is I've been very, very good. So I've got it in Budget Lux's Bloom envelope. So we've got, she put my sanctuary on it because I asked it to. I love my garden, as you know. So I've got the savings challenge in there, which we aren't really doing at the moment. I am putting it straight in here. And I've got receipts and everything in there for what I've bought so far. I've got £30 in there, so we're going to put 40 in there. So that's garden done. I am going to start saving as well. I've said it a couple of times. I want one of those Dyson units, like an air purifier. Really, really would like one of those for downstairs, and we are going to save one. I think that they are quite a lot, which makes me go, ah, boo-hoo. But oh, this sticker on there. So yeah, but we are going to see what we can do for Black Friday maybe, January sales. I'd like to say Black Friday. So we will concentrate on that as well. So that's that one done. Let's do my lovely kids. This is family and obviously Kidaloonies. I am happy to say that not only did Oscar pass his next belt, but also he's been invited to a further club. It's like maybe a leadership club. They wear different uniforms. They look after all the newbies that come in, you know, all of that sort of thing, and it's by invitation only. And I can't tell you, when they told him in class that he'd been excited, that he'd been invited, he was so excited, and I was quite teary. It was a very, very nice. He is a very, very good boy when it comes to stuff like that. So I'm very, very proud of him. So yeah, we've got competitions, and now we had to, it's like a whole other club or whatever. It's just stuff that opens up for him, which is very sweet. And my ad, even though I am biased, he thoroughly deserves it. He is a little inspiration, bless him. So let me stop waffling. So nothing in the kids. As you can see, you can tell who uses hers most, can't you? Right, I need to take some out of his. He is fine. So Monster, are we doing Monster? Kids, no, I've got nothing down. So I might put, I think I'm going to put the 5 from last week in here, because we need to save up for his competition now. Okay, so these are the important ones. I'm going to shove, and I shove as much as I can every week in these now. Okay, so we've got the biggest one. His birthday is 1st. So this is by Cat at the Queen Bee Makes. I may accidentally have made an order with her. I don't know what happened. I opened my laptop because, you know, I've got a couple of new things to save for, which I will go through. I'm very excited to show everybody. And yeah, and I accidentally ordered a couple of things from Kat's website. So hopefully should receive those in the next week or two. Very excited about that. So we are going to put a 10 in here. Ooh. There we go. Oh, we've got, let's shave the last one. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Right, okay. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20 and 30. So we've got 130 in there though. My aim is about 300, between 250 and 300, and then I'll start putting some money in our party envelope in here as well. Right, so my lovely girl, who is 18, has decided that she doesn't want any massive party, you know, she just wants to celebrate and go out for dinner and that sort of thing. So we can absolutely do that. There's 10 in hers as well. She is about 3 weeks after her brother. They are in different months, but still, you know, it creeps round, doesn't it? This is also by Cat the Queen Bee Makes. Barbie challenge is perfect for her. Yeah, and we're nearly there now, which is good, which means we've only got one more of each of these to go. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20 and 30 again. They've both got 130. Then we've got our little Twinkle, who is at the end of the year, but who's, I'm just putting some away every week for now. So he's a bit behind them, but that doesn't matter. We've got so much time for him. So let's cross another one off. It's again by Cat the Queen Bee Makes. This is her Star Wars. I love her Star Wars stuff. It's fantastic. So there we are. We've crossed off another Death Star. So yeah. Oh, I meant to paint my nails. They are all nice, but I haven't painted them yet. So I must get on and do that. Other things on my mind this week. We are deep in homeschool, and I have to say Oscar's doing so well. I'm so proud of him. Okay, so nothing in party. Time with me gets a £5. This is literally just for... I spend so much time with Oscar, but I mean, it could be for him as well if he feels like, you know, he wants to go and do something. But usually it's for one of the 2 older ones. And yeah, usually go for coffee or do something. Hello! Kids walking up and down the stairs. So there's 15 in there, and then I leave it till it's about 30, and then we'll go out for like guilt-free coffee or lunch or, you know, something like that, and I can catch up with one of the older ones or whoever, so I can catch up with one of them anyway. Kindness is getting 5. I am going to carry on with this. I think I'm going to call it a week this week. I'm going to send this to that lovely fund. I did put it up, like something souls. Oh my goodness me, one of you asked me to support them. They are on the brink of closing down. They just need, it's just what the problem is at the moment, isn't it? They just need donations. So there's £40. I will send that to them. And then we are going to do a charity called Mr. Lumpy then, which is that she's on Instagram. She's like the badger lady. There is a local lady as well who deals with all the hedgehogs, and it's all her own money. She's just like, she's not a hedgehog sanctuary or anything, she's just in charge of the hedgehogs around here. We've taken little hedgehogs to her before and stuff, do you know what I mean? So they are completely self-funded. So yeah, Mr. Lumpy is her Instagram page, and the badges are just so lovely. So she's going to get it next month. And I'm going to do some extra, I think, for the hedgehog lady round here. And then I think we're going to go back to dog charities. Niall in Thailand, we're going to go and do the Greyhound Trust again. We're going to do all of these things again. Yeah, really enjoying it. Sorry, it's very animal based, people. It just ends up being, you know, animal based. So I'm sorry for all that. Right, so let's do all that. That's that for that one. So that's that one done. Where are we going next? We are going into, let's go and do Christmas and stuff. Christmas. I did not do the Christmas card shuffle this week. I completely forgot to ask the kids, so we are just going to put £10 in, and then we will split it up at the end of the month. We will play our games, we will do all our bits. Yeah, and let's do that. So there we go then, there's 30 in there. Even though it's not Christmas, like my gorgeous bestie at Budget Save Grow says, it soon will be, and it really will be. Anything else in there? No. Right, then we've got our lovely Gail at Budget With Me 24/7, who made me this gorgeous folder. We are going to put £10 in here this week. Did I say £10? Oh, yes, a lovely tenner. Right. It's probably where my insurance money went, but we won't worry about it. Gosh. When she did make 26 envelopes, so there's exactly half a year and then half another year. Once this is full with half a year, I will just slip it into my MONZO account, just so it's earning me a little bit of interest for the next few months. There we go. Right. So there's a 1 and 2. There's £10 in there. Gorgeous. Right, that's that done. What have we got left? And then I've got to do bougie. First of all, I've got to put some in dog and cat, and I've actually got to take 15 out. I stocked up on their food last night. Unfortunately, we're not getting many offers on doggy food and stuff at the moment. So it is at full price, which always makes me cry. But, you know, never mind. Right, so let's take that out. Put that in, and then we'll save up for the next couple of weeks and get them a bit more, I think. So there's 10 in there. Again, it's in my purse because it's just that season of life, you know, when you go and get it and you think, oh, I didn't take any money out of the envelope, so I'll just put it in there. Just leave it in there for them. Right, we'll put that with that. Yeah, I'll just put it all in one little bundle. Okay, then we've got my folder, which is my favourite, besides my holiday one maybe, or maybe the heart one, or maybe the weed one, or just maybe I like all of them. Right, I've got some lovely little challenges here that I have made or got, or, you know, there's some from Danielle at the Budgeting Bear. I've got some from the Queen Bee Makes. I've got one of mine, and then I've got all the lovely ones that I got off Grounded Budgets as well. I have a few to do. Got some lovely challenges to do as well. We've got more than enough for the whole of the year. So yeah, right, Bougie is getting 5. We are going to put this in our book fund. Bougie is my envelope. Come on, people. Ugh. I just put a few little savings challenges in there just to save for different things. This is all guilt-free money. Do you know what I mean? It is. So, oh look, we've got a lot in TBR at the moment. To be read, everybody, to be read. So yeah, there's 35 in there. I'd rather buy books than makeup. Is that bad? So we've got 35 in to be read. At the moment, we've got 15 in Autumn Leaves and Latte Please. That's one of mine. Yeah, the shop is on holiday at the moment. And then I've got 10 in, I might have to start putting some more in this. I've got my Aloha Holiday Fund, which is going to be for clothes, as I usually go around in like leggings and t-shirts and jogging bottoms and t-shirts, and you can see the reoccurring theme. And I really would like to get a couple of nice pieces for summer. So this is my summer clothes and this is my winter clothes, and there's 10 in each of them. So yeah, we will see what I can save for. I think that's enough in books now. I think we should start saving for summer clothes. So I'll put a savings challenge in somewhere for some clothes. Now buffer. Now I know what I said about, we went from 50 to 100, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to start it again. Yeah, I think I am. So this gorgeous little one is from Plum Budget Repeat. It's a freebie that I got. I need to clean this off though. So what I'll do is I'll just put 5 in there now. I think we're going to go for 150 or 200. Just because I like to be prepared. Like the good girl guide I am. Yeah, so, and this beautiful envelope Cat at the Queen Bee Makes made me. Greece. This is obviously for when my sister comes over, not when we go over there next year. I've got in my holiday binder, I'm gonna change it up slightly. I saw a lovely PDF for holidays, and I will show you all of that over the weekend and sort my plans, because a lot of you have told me that you love all the holiday binder and the holiday planning. I have to admit I do too now. So yeah, I'm gonna show you something that I've downloaded, but I need to print it all out and show you because it is gorgeous. So I found a lovely way to save and save up for our travel next year. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 pound in there, wow. But first, my gorgeous and only sister is coming over from Greece. She's coming over in the summer. I cannot wait. I miss her and the boys. That'd be lovely then to return the favour and go back. But this I am saving up for guilt-free money. This is for all those coffees that we never have. You know, all those days out that we can't do because, you know, she lives 2,500 miles away. So yeah, so guilt-free that will be. It's going to be flying out my hand so we can spend lots of lovely time doing lots of lovely things as a family. So I've got 35 in chiropractor, and I am going to put that somewhere because I'm going to book that. My neck is in pieces. Usually when I'm stressed like I was last week, which is silly of me, it's usually my neck that suffers because I am quite tall. So it's usually neck or back, or if I find out I'm sort of powerlifting training, I find out I'm squatting and stuff, it's usually one bum cheek because it's usually my hip that's tight. Anyway, I will go and see my, I was going to say chiropodist. I will go and see my chiropractor and she will sort me right out. So let me put it in, let me just put it in my bits and bobs. And I tell you what I usually do is I will put a lovely fold in the lovely straight note to know that I've got enough now to go and book her, and I will go and book her. And yeah, get myself all clicked and straightened out. That will be lovely. Nothing else. Right, pumpkin pounds. I've got enough here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got enough here. Oh, look at that. I've got 12 £2 coins. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I've got 12. I've got enough to finish this off. So we are going to finish it off. I'm just going to pop that over there. And then we are going to ring our bell. And yeah, I did actually as well, while I was off last week, I did use my savings challenge money. I had 20 odd pound in savings challenge money. Actually did finish my Monday minis. We will of course be starting this again on Monday, but I took all the little pound coins. That was such a good idea to keep them all in here, so we will be carrying on using this. I love this. It's such a simple thing. So sorry if that rattles you, or you can hear the in the background. So yeah, we will be doing that again, but I've put it in there. So yeah, at the moment we've got a lot of money in here that we need to count up next week, and I'm very excited to dish this out because, like I said today, I've got a few things that really could do with some love. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably by the time you watch this, not the physical part, but the digital downloads will be available again. So sorry if this is loud. It is going to be loud. Right, so let's make sure I've got some. I can't get my tenner out. Oh my goodness me, get out. Come on. There we go. Right, this is my self-care fund, so I could put it all in there, couldn't I? So this should be 20, 30, 6, but it looks like I've got a bit more than that. Did I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 6, 7's 42, which is exactly what I've got here. I thought I'd give myself extra then. So I've got 42. I will empty that and put it back on. This is one of my downloads. Is available in the shop. So yeah, that's it. So that's £42. I'm not sure what to do with it. I've got some in here as well. This is my change from last week. So I might just pop it in there for now. This is like, let's just change this over. The 2 I can't do anything with, but the other 20 I can. I'm going to have loads of, I should say were, because you stand there and count with me. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I've swapped that out for a 20. Let's just put that in there for a minute. This is just my self-care fund, so I might put that in my clothing. But let's do our gorgeous Cash But Cute first. This is a lovely Nikki, who I do all my pound and 50p's and little pennies with, because her challenges are only 50 quid and that's perfect. But I mean, look at it. Oh, it's pink and metallic, and this one is silver and metallic. It's making funny rainbows on the walls. Yeah, really cool. Right, so we've got 2 50pences, which I will put in my pot. Can I reach it? Yes, I can. Excuse if you can hear that scrabbly sound that is next door, scrabbling on the wall. I have noticed that there are like some strange, maybe scratching noises and stuff. It's because you are on a cabinet that is attached to the wall, and I think that it sort of you picks up, because the camera is so sensitive, it picks up all the little bits. So yeah. Okay, so we've only got another line and a bit, and then we can take those 50p's out and give them to that lovely machine in Tesco's. Okay, so what have we got in here this week? £2.41. Right, so, oh come on, I am part of the Clicky Clacky Club. 2.41. Take 74. Take 73. Take 72. Right, so 74, 73, 72, and 22 have we got? We have. Right, there we go. Oh, Schwaddy. Oh. Okay, sorry about that, people. Oh, goodness me. I am pleased to say, a new chair. I am sat on a very nice leather chair. It was like a desk chair that my mum used to keep in her bedroom. But she's downsizing everything, so she's got a nice sort of corner chair now, and she said, did I want this one? Absolutely. So I don't have to sit on a dining chair anymore. On my gorgeous desk now, I have a lovely seat to sit on, and may I add, so do the other two. They both come in here and do work. So yeah, that's excellent. So we've all got a nice desk and a nice chair to sit on now, which is always appreciated. Right, okay, let's get on to the bit where I bumbled. Right, so one of you lovelies emailed me and said, did I know that one of my challenges only added up to £150, and I didn't. So my 2024 challenge, I'd missed off the last 3 grids. So this equals 151. Now she was very gracious, she did say it didn't matter, but it matters to me. So what I've done is, all the people that ordered this physically, I'm going through you. Let's try not to your address or mine. So I've got some here that I've done, and all the people that ordered this challenge as a PDF, like online, I will email you this challenge and the other ones all completed. Yeah, I missed off the bottom grid. So, but I've rejigged the whole thing. It now has 225 because I thought I'd put the extra one on, because it wouldn't be me if I didn't round it up. So yes, the people off the top of my head that I can think of, Lynn, Stella, Natasha, Joanne, Sharon, Terry and Gillian, I think. There were quite a few of you that had ordered online or ordered physical. If you ordered a physical one, I have redone it. I'll pop them in the post by the end of the week. You should be getting those. It's just, I know that everyone said they don't mind, but I do. So yeah, and you'll be getting an email from me if you ordered online with the new A4 and A6 and of course the envelope again. So yeah, I'm so sorry, so sorry about that. It's yeah, it's just I missed the bottom 3 grids off. I was thinking when I printed it out that it looked quite small with just 6 grids on, but it never occurred to me that there was supposed to be 9 grids on there. So I'm sure one of you will count them for me. I hope that that's 224 at least, if not 225 now. So I am very pleased with that. Now let's pop my things back on. I did put mine in the bin. Oh, you don't have to do that, you can do both. But yeah, I just thought, oh my goodness me, I'm such a, I won't say what I thought, but you know, oh dear, what a silly Billy. Should we say silly Billy? Let's have silly Billy. So we had saved up £26 in here, so let's transfer to the new one and let me show you the new one. So yeah, if you ordered in physical form, this is the one that's on the way to you. It's a proper one. So let's do 5, 10, oh, I'm supposed to be doing it on here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, oh, 25, 26, no way, we've done one already. Yay. Right, so there's 26 in there. Let's do this one as well, just because it's fun. It's like the mini one of that one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So that's that one. Yeah. So we've got 26. Let's put that back in. There we go. So we are good now. So my humblest apologies for that. I know that the lady that contacted me said she didn't mind, but I do. It has to be correct, and you know I'm a stickler for that, which is why I know that all the Etsy scammers are scammers, because I take my work meticulously to a meticulous level because I am a perfectionist. So I know that it's BS, so yeah, it's whatever anyway. So there's that one. So yeah, all of these will be going out again with the correct amount on. Another thing I was going to say is I've got to fill this in for the lovely amount of money that we've got in here now. Oh, by the way, there we go, that was for my pink pumpkin challenge. If you do want anything physical from my shop, email me, contact me on Etsy. We'll do something, contact me on Etsy, contact me on Instagram. We'll do something out of it. I think as well that because this person is so blatantly lying, and I'm sure Etsy will take her side, so I'm not really interested. I might even shut the shop and do like Kat, the Queen Bee Makes, and many others have done, like go through Shopify or make your own little website. I think I'm going to do that because apart from all the scammers all the time on your emails, it's also, it costs a fortune. Etsy must be, I mean, they must be quadrillionaires now. So it is a greedy platform. It just seems, I know people make money, but yeah, it's not my kind of place. I don't mind buying off there, you know, and help supporting small businesses, but I'm not doing that. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that. Haven't completed this month's yet. I must get on with it, but I have been making, as you can see, I have been making a little list. So I will put that on there. Don't forget that's free as a digital download below, along with, I've got to sort all these out and see what we are doing. Yeah, because I want to start like Save a Pony and stuff. Really want to start that. It's yeah, I want to save a pony, but yeah, so this one, and let me find it. My pumpkin challenge is always down below. They're always like Google Docs in the bottom. Because I wanted to give you something, and also I think what I'm going to do as well is I've got another couple that I've made, and I think I'm just going to put them down below as freebies as well. I'll give myself some time till next week to do that. But yeah, this is the other one that's free down there. You can shrink it or make it different colours if you want to. Yeah, big girl budgets. A lovely Charlotte. Hers was pink and she did it sort of by accident because her printer ran out of ink, which was lovely. And I think it looks lush in pink. It looks lush in all of them. So anyway, just to remind you, there are a few freebies at the bottom of this. They're always in a Google document, and they're always in there because I copy and paste them every time. So we might be getting some more freebies, I think. You know, when something horrible happens, I feel the need to do a freebie. So yeah, it sort of balances it out, if you like. So we've done that. I've told you about my mistake. Excuse Oscar playing on, apparently he's running online. We've done the savings challenges, those. We've finished off. Right, okay, now let's get on to we've got to do, can you hear him? Bless him. He has wonderful conversations with himself. I'm really proud of him. So this is what we need to do. This is on our weekly stuffing. So we needed to put £7 in here, which we have. Actually, we have it without dipping into that yet. We've got 3 of these left. So let's put that. This is Budget Luxe. It's scratch offs. I love these. And let's, there's me looking over there. So that's 7 in there already. Let's make sure we've got that. So it should be 11, 18. Is that right? Yeah, look at that. We've got 18. So let's scratch off for next week so we don't get any surprises. I'm so sorry, this is making you go everywhere. Right, so there's 6. So we're going to do that and we're going to cross it off. And then I was thinking as long as it's under 7, I could do that. And then let's do it again. We've got a big one, so it's 10. That's fine. What have we got left on here? Let's bring this down. Yeah, let's put 10 in. And we'll really kick the bum out of this and try and finish one, because usually I just try and do what I can, but obviously we've got some savings challenge money that I haven't, and then we'll leave that one for this week. So there's 6 in there. So we're going to have 6 for next week. So that's fabulous. That's building up. So that should be 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that should be £33, which is exactly what we've got. Oh, who was that? Someone buzzed. It's not me because I'm on my phone. There we go. So that is in Budget Luxe's envelope. That is next week. I'll just note down that we've got to put 6 in there for next week. Okay, so next week is a 6. Oscar? Oh my, yeah, I'm not shouting down there. Otherwise I will shout in all your ear rolls. Right, so I did want to do some on Pass the Pumpkin, and I did want to do some on our flower power. Just got 3 to put in, and I wanted to put some in our receipt and maybe play Shut the Box. Oh, might do that. Yeah, right, okay. Right, okay, if you have to be anywhere, I suggest not watching this. Let's put some in here anyway. So, Pass the Pumpkin. We've got £20 in Pass the Pumpkin. Where are we? Thank you to everyone who bought one of these. This has sold out twice. So many thanks to all of you, and thank you to all of you who left feedback in my Etsy shop. Is most appreciated with what's going on with all the lying and cheating at the moment. So we've got 6. What have we got left? Oh, we got £32 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, let's do 10 on here then. So we've got 6 and 10. Okay, so there's 30 in our Pass the Pumpkin then. We've just got 5, so we've got 10 left, yeah, because it's 40 plus, which is the sheets on the end. I only gave myself 2. Everyone who got them got 3. This was my prototype. Yeah, so I don't know, I might do 1 in each of them, I might do 2 in each of them. It's just a bonus at the end. So we've got £30 in Pass the Pumpkin already. That's amazing. That means that we can probably finish it this month. Fabulous. What else did I have in here? Oh, receipt. Yes. My goodness me, I got a lot of money off this week. It was just so... You know in Tesco's when you get, you know, it's just that where everything that you usually buy is on offer. So the savings is quite, savings are quite a lot, I should say. Did I put them in the back of here? Yeah, I did. Right, so let's put, I think I've got £10 on there so far. Yeah, I have. Let's put another £5 on this receipt. And yes. I mean, the thing is with it is that it's not that it's a bargain, it's about what it was last year before it was on offer. Do you know what I mean? So we'll put the, oh, it's not right on Middle Earth. I'll just put the 14th of April. We'll put Tesco. And then it was another £43, but we are going to put a £5 in here just for that. Oh, did I put it in already? Oh, I might have done. Goodness me. So yes, anyway, we will pop this £15 somewhere. Also, I've got, I am going to be coming back at the weekend. I've got some eBay money. I sold some bags. I didn't think that handbags sold on eBay, but mine was like, what's her name? Sienna Miller was one of hers. And then there was a Steve Madden bag that I sold. So yeah, we had a bit of a payout. So I am very pleased. I never expected them to go. I just thought, you know, well, I'll put them on there for like 2 weeks, and if they don't sell, then they can go to the charity, because we have a lovely charity around here that my mum also did some volunteer work for, so that it can go into their charity shop. But right, direct debits, I don't know what I've done from earlier, so the £15 I'm going to put in there, and then I'll go away and work out what I've done wrong. So we've got 35, 45, 50, is that right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we've got 50 in there, and then that extra £2. Yeah, the extra £2 I am going to start off next time's challenges with. So that's my self-care fund, if you like. So I'm so sorry it was so higgledy-piggledy, and I hope you enjoyed it. We've been here an hour. I am so sorry. But I had to catch up, and after rage videoing last week and being very, very disappointed with myself, at least I did cash stuff last week. We are back on track, back on an even keel. Don't let the whatevers get you down, eh? It's It's a horrible old world out there at the moment, isn't it? But I'm not bringing that to my corner of the cash stuffing community, I'm afraid. We are all light and bright and God-fearing over here. I really like that about my channel, that I don't come on here, you know, and just floods of tears and cry. I can't. I'm not that person. It's literally against my religion to do that. So I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much, everyone who sent me so many nice messages. It is lovely to know that you are loved and appreciated and stuff. So yeah, and I will just really quickly run through these because I've completely forgotten. May I add, when I got to my lowest point last week when I was doing that rage video, I was gonna delete my Etsy and I was gonna delete my channel. It was really, I'd got that bad. But may I add, I got this in the post, and I told her as well that she single-handedly saved autumn budgets. I had a message from Nikki at Cash But Cute, and she said, I've got something for you. She said, you inspired me, and I'm like, she's like, don't go on my Instagram if you don't want to have a look. So I resisted the urge, and then this came last week, and I saw it as a sign at the point of I was just about to delete everything. Some post dropped through onto my doormat. So 1 second, sorry. I saw this as a sign. And then this lovely came through, and it says, Emily, inspired by your Bon Maman Advent. Now, I had a Bon Maman Advent calendar that I opened most days on the lead up to Christmas. It was lovely. Don't everybody get buying them because I want mine this year again. And she said, saving is my jam. Look, she sent me a freebie. How cute. Inspired by my Bon Maman. Bon Maman, I'm sure you're all aware, is a lovely jam company. I still have some of the little pots left now in the top of the fridge, and I'm very, very happy with it all. It's made me buy different jams, I have to say. So yes, this came through, and it was just so. Thank you, Nikki. You did single-handedly save autumn budgets. It's a lovely, lovely thing, and I can't wait to start it. In that awful video last week, I did finish Violet Being Violet. It's in my lovelies here. So I really was going to start off, and Pancake Profits we've done as well. I was going to start off with another Willy Wonka one, but we have to do this now. This is a sign. So thank you so much, Nikki. That was really kind of you. I love the little jam as well, and the little toaster. It's very sweet. So there's that. I also got this. I did ask Carly at Prince by Carly Studios to do me this. This was a scratch off that she had in a physical copy in her Etsy. The only problem is she lives in Australia. So, I mean, she could ship it over here. I'm sure, you know, lots of you have had things from overseas. But it did seem a little pointless. So, what I did was I got her to send me the PDF, and I paid her duly for it. So, we've got Roll and Save Luffy at the dog park, and Luffy the corgi, he's in his garden and at the dog. So we will start these at the weekend as well. I love these. I did think about putting my own little scratch offs over it, but that's fine. So yeah, and happy birthday to Luffy for last week. Luffy was 1, 2. Luffy was very little anyway, and I asked Carly, and apparently Luffy had a very nice steak that lasted all of 0.5 seconds. So Luffy had a lovely birthday, which is gorgeous. Love Luffy. You watch for a long time, you know that I've got lots of Prince by Carly Studio stuff. Lovely girl. And then this is the pièce de résistance that I got. And this, I speak to a lot of you behind the scenes. You all know who you are. I'm sorry that I can't give all of you more attention because you're all lovely people. But there's one lady that I talk to. She is my bestest budgeting binder babe. And she said that she makes things, and she sent me some things. So I was very curious. She put on it, I won't read the card out. She just put, Emily, my BBB. So she's got lots of Halloween stuff in here. She is well aware that my birthday is Halloween. If you are not, yeah, my birthday is actually Halloween. Not that I celebrate it much anymore, but I obviously still celebrate my birthday. So she sent me some very nice, they were all wrapped up nice. I'm so sorry, Mandy. It says, and she sent me this, it says, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. And that's Joshua 1 verse 9. And I just thought as well, what another sign to send someone. So yeah, beautiful. So I'm going to hang that on my keys. I love that. But what she did was, so she wrapped them up perfectly, which I'm not going to do. She said, surprise for my BBB. Hope you like it. So my bestest budgeting binder babe. So she made me like a curio tin, I think they're called. Is that what they're called? Yeah, it's curio tin. So it's like a curiosity tin. Let's take a thing out. That was the lovely card she sent me. I'm not going to read that out because that is very personal. Let's pop it up that way. But yeah, she made me an Alice in Wonderland one, and it's, you can feel that some of it's been on. It's a gorgeous tin, and then you open it out. I mean, look at that. My goodness me, that is impressive. So yeah, and she has carried on the theme throughout, but I mean, how pretty. So I am going to sit them like this, and they will be on my desk. Love them. And then she said this one, oh, I've got ghosts going on everywhere. And this one, she said, and this one is for a bit of fun. So, and this one is a Halloween tin. I mean, the tin, if you can see the tin behind it, it is actually just a pumpkin tin. How pretty is that? So we've got pumpkins and a little pumpkin unicorn on here. Don't know if you can see that. It's like stuck on. It's gorgeous. And then we've got black cats and a little spider. Okay, sorry about that. Right, so as I was saying, it's just a little pumpkin tin. How cute. So cute. Ooh. And then inside we've got all sorts of pumpkin paraphernalia, and that is a little badge, and we've got all sorts of things to do with Halloween. How gorgeous is that? And how much time has this taken her to make them all? She said that she was going to send me something, but it takes her a long time to make them. Now I do think they come in kits, but I think she has to make them, and I think she said that then whoever makes them, the kits, is not doing them anymore, and I think she should so do them. She could so do this and sell them, and they're curio tins, and they are just so gorgeous. So thank you, my budgeting bestie. That is Mandy. So thank you so much, Mandy. They are beautiful. And yeah, I got lots of bits, and I love my key ring. And it's also, I didn't show that, it's also got a little cross on there as well. Which is very similar to the one I got around my neck, only the one I got around my neck is like 10 times the size of this. Can I show you? Yeah, maybe. Oh, without showing my face. Yeah, there you go. The cross. My cross has got diamonds in it. It's very bougie. It's a present from my mum. But yeah, so thank you so much. What a lovely gift. She was one of the ladies that got one of my, that bought one of my binders as well. That's how I started talking to her. So Mandy, I know you'll be watching. Thank you so much. That's so kind. It's so lovely that you all, that some of you think about me as well, and that you send me presents and just sending me a message. I'm so blown away with everyone over the last week who has missed me. And I'm so glad I didn't delete everything. And I'm so glad that Cash But Cute got to me first. So yeah, I will be back on Saturday. We're going to call this Saving with Friends, sort of, and we'll catch up, and, you know, this is our weekly cash stuff in. But we'll do some more Saving with Friends at the weekend. I'll go and get my eBay money out. And yeah, we will stuff it, and I will show you the new bits that I've got for my travel binder, because a lot of you love this travel binder, and I am really keen, because I know a lot of people like traveling. And talking to Kay at Pounds of Potential, she watches a lot of travel vlogs. I watch a lot of travel vlogs. She actually does the travel vlogs, and she actually does the traveling, and yeah, it's just sparked my interest again, because I mean, even though Oscar is disabled, we home-ed. There's no reason why we can't take trips and do things, you know, while everything's open and good. And yeah, just go and see some of those bits of the world, instead of, you know, maybe, I don't know, we don't have a TV in the house, but that's a bad example for us. But, you know, instead of buying a new TV, we'll get on a flight and go somewhere, or we'll get in the car and go somewhere, as long as the car goes. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, and it's just last week, as crappy as it was, really opened my eyes to, you know, maybe doing some more, seeing some more, travelling a bit and broadening all those horizons. What a lovely gift to give the kids, you know, of travelling and saving up to go somewhere special and giving them experiences instead of giving them physical things, which I thought, you know, maybe they wouldn't like, but all of them do. They all like travelling, they all like coming. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting one now. My life, as you know, has changed direction in the last few weeks, but that doesn't mean to say that we can't still save for what we want. Just means that we have to save differently. Maybe we have to save for a bit longer. So anyway, this is well over an hour. If you have reached this point, please put me a pumpkin emoji or an orange heart emoji or something in the comments. I am so sorry, but I just wanted to catch up with you all, and doing this video feels lovely. I am so pleased that I've got the 2024 Savings Challenge sorted. That will be coming out to you again. Everybody that has bought from my Etsy shop, a heartfelt thank you. And yeah, we will see you on Saturday. I'm hoping to have some small help on Saturday as well. He said he would like to come back, so that is absolutely fine with me. As you know, I started my channel with him, so whenever he wants to come back is absolutely fine. I've still got his little savings challenge book, so I'll set aside some money for him as well, so he can do some savings challenges. So have a lovely rest of your week. Thank you for all the lovely messages. I love you all very, very much. God bless you all and your families, and I will see you on Saturday. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye.